And this year's Kia Pro-Am MVP is Clutch GC. Congratulations. Finally, it's time to announce our 2K Wow Top Play of the Year winner. We had thousands of entries, more than 150 contenders, and from our 4 seasonal winners and a very close decision, you chose Toy Soldier 98 as our winner of $1 million.
On the floor for the visiting Sacramento Kings. And now, the starters for the game. Starting at point guard.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Now Sacramento starting 5. Fox at the point with Hield to his side. They're the backcourt. Barnes and Bagley the duo with the forward. And it's Holmes in at the 5. And for the Pistons, they've got Grant. Dennis Smith is out there with Josh Jackson. Then it's Junior. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you've set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
Grant against Fox. Junior kicks to Jackson. Pistons passing it around. To the paint, here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Fox finds Holmes. And here is Barnes. Passes it to Hield. No good on the 3. Now Detroit moving it up. Grant leading the charge. Bay, no good.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Smith against Fox. Hield outside. They get it again. Holmes. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Smith the pass to Junior. Jackson against Hield. 5 on the clock from 11 feet away. Outside for Jackson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Fox. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about De'Aaron Fox just staying focused there with the finish? Controlled that one well.
And De'Aaron Fox has staked his claim. Said baseline to baseline with the ball in my hands, I'm the fastest player in the league.
He very well might be. I mean, he is a terror in the open floor, and that speed burst just puts so much pressure on any retreating defense.
And De'Aaron Fox, one of those hyper-athletic point guards, but still more slight of build than a Westbrook or in their primes, John Wall, Derrick Rose. Do you think he needs to get stronger?
Well, I think that's a great question, and you could take it 2 ways. Yes, physically, and yes, mentally. I mean, he's getting a ton of minutes in the early part of his career, and De'Aaron Fox is learning how to be a better leader. So the answer, does he need to get stronger? He is.
And that one, good.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Fox with it. 23 points for him the last game against Miami.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Hield outside. Down low. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Hield.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Pistons trailed by 5. ADEBAYO got a piece of it and stolen by Barnes. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Pistons. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
To the inside, Bagley. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Kings have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Marvin Bagley, the 2nd overall pick in the 2018 draft. It's another step forward for him this year.
Outside Jackson. Holmes with the steal. To the paint. Here's Hield. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Outside Jackson. Here's Junior. Rebounded by Holmes.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Junior kicks to Jackson. Off the left rim and out.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Grant finds Smith. Pistons passing it around. Bay, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Inside. Hield the pass to Holmes. Banked in off the glass. Holmes got 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Down low, here's Junior. And the rejection by Holmes. It's stolen by Bagley. Fox with it. Now Smith defending. Stolen by Grant. Pass to Junior. Smith with it to halt the run, and it's good on the layup.
That's a pretty gritty play there by Dennis Smith Jr.
Kings leading now by 10. Hield outside. Back to Fox. For the 3. And Hield with the basket on the assist by Fox. He has 5.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And on the floor for Sacramento, Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Bagley is out there with Mo Harkless, and it's Fox in at the 1. Here's Hield, and it falls over the rim and in. And the Kings lead by 12.
A good job in the mid-range. Buddy Hield getting squared up and scores.
Smith the pass to Jackson. Here's Bay. He kicks to Jackson. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Bagley with the ball. Now Smith defending. And it's Hield off the drive. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Greg, 11 years for you in the NBA. You had to have some favorite players that you played besides and with.
You know, it's a great call, and there were a ton of them. A few guys, though, will say. Gary Payton, I got a chance to play with Gary for a year and have known him. We used to go at it in high school, and it's really about his personality. This is a guy that constant chatter, practice on the court. That's what fed his confidence. Charles Oakley, another guy, he would run through a wall or through you to win a game. And then Scottie Pippen later in my career, just a winner and somebody who I competed against for many years, but then having the opportunity to play with up close, I got a greater appreciation for his skill set. Pretty clear. Buddy Hield has this shooting thing down, but doesn't want to be one-dimensional. Bones, how does he diversify his game?
Well, Greg, I think as teams try to take away his first option, which is that shooting ability, he can become a much more dynamic passer and playmaker. He can add some kind of physicality on the defensive end. Now on both ends, Buddy's doing little things to impact the game, and it's not just all about that sweet stroke.
Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now, here's Fox. He has 6. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Smith wide open. He fires. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Smith Jr. got a little bit of daylight and then let it rip.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And it's Fox with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the Wizards, put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable.
Nice unselfish play there from Josh Jackson, showing a willingness to keep fleshing out his overall game.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside, Fox. No good from outside. Pistons trail by 7. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Detroit shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Good on both.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now Grant, 11 points for him in that last game against Washington.
And we have to mention his rebounding. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Hield's got 10 points in the game.
Now, what focus there? You go off the dribble, you got to have good balance, and Buddy Hield in a great rhythm right there.
Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Junior throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Fox against Smith. Now, here's Fox. He's guarded closely over Smith. Fox, no good. Pistons trail by 6. At the elbow, it's Junior. Barnes grabs the miss. Kings have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Bagley. Yep, it counts. 7 points for Marvin Bagley.
Well, Bagley bringing it right now and taking his frame and presenting it for contact.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
And it's Smith penetrating, and yes, it's good.
Good job of change of speed, and then his ability athletically just burns the defense. Dennis Smith Jr., beautiful play.
Smith against Fox. Healed outside. Lets the three fly, but they'll get another chance. Here's Holmes, and it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Bay. Hits it from three-point range. And now just a 3-point Kings lead.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Outside, Fox. Bagley in the post. He's coming. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that.
No.
Wow, he was up there, Kevin. Well, this is the level of activity that you want from Marvin Bagley. Relentless tonight on the offensive glass.
Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Junior.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
That's got to feel good for the young player. Buddy Hield showing a full arsenal tonight offensively.
The pass to Bay. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Sacramento leading by 3. Healed outside. And that one goes long. Detroit's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Basket counts. Smith's got 9 points in the quarter.
Smith Jr. knocking down a mid-range jumper.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside for Bagley. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Sweet to be a difference maker in a game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
And the dunk by Grant.
Recognizing spacing on the floor there, Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering.
And here is Fox. 10 points for him. Healed outside. Back to Fox. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Dennis Smith. Ray, can you really compare players from completely different... And that does it for the first half of play. Pistons lead by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
They've got Jackson. Grant is out there with Junior. And it's Bay in at the 3 slot. They're the group for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. The Kings trail by 13. Here's Fox. Outside, Bagley. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Plus a in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Grant kicks to Diallo. Jackson passes to Junior. Back to Jackson. He dishes it to Junior. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Junior throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to Holmes. Plays it up and banks it in. Holmes got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The Kings trail by 15. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Fox. Softly drops in the floater. He's got 14.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley. If De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Jackson. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
All night they've asked him to shoulder the scoring load, and he is not disappointed.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. 15-point game. Here's Hield. Makes it off the glass.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Detroit's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And the dunk by Grant.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Fox with it. 14 points for him. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Hield outside. Misses the three.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Jackson with a good job there. His size and length and then his burst help him get those foul calls.
Pistons have shot 6 of 7 at the line. Smith checked in for the Pistons. And so Jackson nails both of them. Sacramento with the ball. Trailing by 17. Up top, Fox. Covered by Smith. Bagley. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
Pass to Bay. Down low. Here's Junior. And Junior throws it down.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hield outside. No good on the triple. Detroit leading by 17. Grant dishes to Smith. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Now, here's Holmes. 8 points for him. Fox passes to Holmes. Just 5 to shoot. Hield kicks to Fox. For 3. It's not going to go for him. And the Pistons now going the other way. Here's Smith. And it's Smith finishing it off.
And Smith Jr. in this one's got to continue to stay aggressive. He's got it going.
The Kings trail by 21. Hield outside. Back to Fox. Hits the jumper in space. Fox has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Sacramento's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Bagley finds Hield. Now Holmes. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Jackson from long range. The Kings trail by 21. Pass to Barnes. Fox against Smith. In for his 7th make in 14 tries. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Pistons making a change here. Okafor's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Detroit leading by 19. Grant outside. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Barnes. Now Hield. 14 points for him. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Now the pass to Junior. It's stolen by Hield. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself.
Got to be aware of Buddy Hield on the defensive end, too. His quickness let him exploit that.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
There's the triple. Rebound, Detroit. It's stolen by Hield. To the wing right side. To the inside. Bagley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Josh Jackson. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out. Outside, Porter jacks up a 3. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And it's Wright with the ball for the Kings. 17-point game. Here's Medu. 6 points for him. No good on the shot. Nice D from Junior. Stewart passes to Porter. From the wing. And Harkless pulls it down. The Kings trail by 17. Crowder feeling it out a bit. And here's Halliburton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And it's Wright missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Count it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Kings shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Right down low, working on Smith. Medu, and the layup is good. Medu's got 8 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Inside, here's Junior. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Pistons lead by 19.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
The Kings shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Passes it to Halliburton. They double him with Junior. Three-pointer, Crowder. Detroit with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Detroit, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Detroit. Davis is checked in for the Kings. The Kings trail by 20. There's 1:54 left in the third. Wright outside. Fires the three. Detroit with the rebound. Porter's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Count that one.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
1:22 left in the third. Right against Smith. Feeds to Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
And the second free throw, good. 1:12 left to play in the third. Now, here is Halliburton. Right outside. Rebound, Detroit. Junior's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The Pistons working the ball around now. To the paint. Pass to Diallo. He feeds it to Junior. The kick out to Porter. 5 to shoot. Here's Junior. Bucket is good. Junior's got 44.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. And Davis wide open. He shoots. It's good on the putback. Meadows got 10 points in the game.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Pass to Halliburton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Halliburton's got his second bucket of the night. That's a 2 from Smith. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Rashawn Holmes out there with Medu. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Wright in at the point. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Outside, Porter. Back to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
The Kings trail by 19. Halliburton passes to Holmes. Dishes to Wright. The pass to Medu. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Jackson, he's checked in for Porter. Then for the Kings, Barnes comes in for Jay Crowder, and De'Aaron Fox subbed in for DeLon Wright. Bounce pass, Smith to the middle. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Passes it to Halliburton. Fox against Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fox surveying that time, and hard to cover when he's got options.
And he makes the first. Hields checked in for Sacramento.
2 shots.
Fox hits them both. Pistons leading by 16. Outside Jackson to the inside. The second effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Shooting for Detroit. Down on the floor.
And he knocks down the first one. The Pistons making a change here. Grant's checked in. And both free throws good for Junior. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Smith against Fox. Hield outside. Sacramento again missing.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And that one's good, Barnes.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
Smith against Fox. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Hield outside. Medu passes to Barnes. Fox with it. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Grant. Now the dish to Junior. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Fox passes to Holmes. Here's Medu. Pass to Holmes. Tries yet again. The shot will not fall. And it's Detroit the other way. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hield outside. Fox looking it over. Holmes kicks to Hield. Back to Holmes. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 6. Fox, no good. Detroit leading by 21. Jackson passes to Junior. The feed to Grant. It's stolen by Hield. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Sacramento making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
The Pistons have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Bay. Down low. Here's Junior. Good work defensively by Holmes. Barnes outside. Trying to get something going. Here's Holmes. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Smith the pass to Jackson. Here's Bay. Here's Junior. Inside. Again, what an avalanche! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. And the foul called on Junior. And that'll be his third foul so far. Holmes kicks to Barnes. Healed outside. The rebound by Grant.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Junior throws it down.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
The Kings trail by 20. Outside, Fox. Healed outside. To the paint, here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
And in the NBA, Rashawn Holmes had to wait for his opportunity, but he kept perspective, took nothing for granted, and just stayed positive and worked.
And sometimes as a player, GA, you got to take these little indicators that people still believe in you. Phone calls and team's interest, that helps. He's become a dangerous finisher, a shot blocker, and has shown some flashes in that jump shot.
Fox with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Healed outside. From past the arc, and the three ball is good.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Pass to Bay. To the inside. It's stolen by Bagley.
Yeah, that's got them over the limit with a lot of time still left. They're going to have to tone it down, or they may end up giving up a lot of free throws here.
And the first one drops.
At the line for two.
Second free throw, no good. Pistons leading by 15. Bounce pass, Smith. Down low. Here's Junior. He can't get that one. Good work defensively by Holmes. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And here's the break. Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
A ninth pick in the 2017 NBA draft, Smith Jr. made the NBA's all-rookie team after a very solid first year in Dallas, averaging 15 points and 5 assists, and he sure is not looking to stop there.
Fox passes to Bagley.
Some fouls out there can be smart. That's one. Bagley too good inside, so hold him down.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Bagley nails them both. For Detroit, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Good, that's another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
The Kings trail by 17. Hield kicks to Bagley. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Takes contact, and a good job of Bagley fighting through it that time.
Pistons passing it around. Holmes with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Fox, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Timeout called by the Kings.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring. And if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Luke Walton was just talking about strategy with his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
When the game starts to slow down for younger players, you know they're starting to feel confident about how they go about their business. Fox with a good decision there.
Feeds it to Junior. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. To the middle. Holmes trying to free himself up.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
And Junior throws it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Fox with it. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Detroit leading by 15. Bounce pass, Smith. Down low. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Sacramento's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Healed outside. And the pass to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. One doesn't go. Some solid defense from Grant. Junior the pass to Grant. Buries it down low. Grant's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
The Kings trail by 19. Passes it to Holmes. Inside, Bagley. It's good. Bagley's got 24 points.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
Pistons leading by 17. Outside Jackson. Here's Bay. Pass to Junior. To the right side. Bay gets the bucket.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
The Kings trail by 19. Outside, Fox. Healed outside. Lets it go from deep. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 6th assist on the night.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Fox against Smith. Here's...
Oh, man. Fans love that. Listen to that. I love that sound in the arena.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pistons.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Junior.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
To the paint, here's Junior, and good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And here are the Kings now. Now Fox, healed outside. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Jackson passes to Grant. Here's Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
And here's Smith. Here's Junior, and another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.